Test, test. Am I loud enough? Oh. Am I loud enough? Yeah? Okay, good. Okay.
Go John Wick.
Oh, do you want me to grab somebody for candles and Kiddush?
No, you do it.
Okay. All right, we begin our service on page 142 with Shalom Aleichem. Shalom Aleichem, Shalom Aleichem, Malachei HaShavrit, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malchei HaMlachim, HaKadosh, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Boachem leShalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei HaMlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Shalom Aleichem, Malachei HaShavrit, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malchei HaMlachim, HaKadosh, HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shabbat Shalom.
We turn to page 124 in our prayer book, 124, as we read together. We entered the sanctuary to welcome Shabbat. Within these walls, we sit surrounded by numberless generations. Our ancestors built a synagogue as a visible sign of God's presence in their midst. Throughout our long history and our endless wanderings, it has endured. A beacon of truth, love, and justice for all humanity. Its presence guided our ancestors to lives of righteousness, holding up to them a vision of their truest selves. Now we, in our turn, come into the sanctuary to affirm the sacredness of our lives. May we enter this place in peace. May holiness wrap around us as we cross its threshold. Weariness, doubt, the flaws within our human hearts, the harshness of the weak, let these drop away at the door. In the brightness of Shabbat, let peace settle upon us as we lift our hearts in prayer. We turn to page 120 as we light our Shabbos candles.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
And for those who are able, we rise together for Kiddush, top of page 123.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotov v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho be'ahava uvratzon hinchilanu, zikaron le'maaseh v'reshit, ki hu yom techila למקראי קודש, זכר ליציאת מצרים. כי בנו בחרת ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים, ושבת קודשך באהבה וברצון הנחלתנו. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת.
Please be seated, L'chaim. The bottom page 127. We offer thanks, O God, for this Shabbat, which unites us in faith and hope, for Shabbat holiness, which inspires sacred living, for Shabbat memories glowing even in darkness, for Shabbat peace born of friendship and love. We offer thanks and blessing, O God. We turn to page 130, Lachuna Ranana.
Lechune ranana, lechune ranana, lechune ranana, ladonai. Lechune ranana, lechune ranana, lechune ranana, ladonai. Naria, naria, letzor yishenu nekad mafana betoda. Naria, naria, letzor yishenu b'tzmirot naria lo. Lechune ranena, lechune ranena, lechune ranena, ladonai. Lechune ranena, lechune ranena, lechune ranena, ladonai. Page 138, Lecha Dodi. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. Shamo vezacho b'dibor echad hishmianu, el hameyuchad Adonai echad u'shemo echad, l'shemo tiferet ve'litila. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha ki mechor ha'beracha merosh mikedem nesucha. Sof ma'aseh b'machshava techila. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. Hitoreri kiva orech humi uri shir daberi kavod Adonai alayik nigla. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. לך דודי לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה.
And we rise together to read Shema HaMelkah.
בואי ושלום, עטרת בעלה גם בשמחה ובצהלה, תוך אמוני עם סגולה. בואי חלה, בואי חלה, לך דודי לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה.
The bottom page 145 together. Entrances to holiness are everywhere. The possibility of ascent is all the time, even at unlikely times and through unlikely places. There is no place on earth without the presence. We stay right here, Chetzi Kaddish 144.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעלמא דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי כל בית ישראל. בעגלה בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך, לעולם עולמי עולמיה. יתברך, יתברך וישתבח, ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל, שמי קודשה ברכו, לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, תמירם בעלמא, ואמרו Amen.
We rise together 146.
Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Barechu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed.
Please be seated. We read together the top of page 149. Praise you, Adonai, our God, for whom the evening flows. Your wisdom such the way in which time and season glide. Your breath guides the sail of the stars. Creator of the tide of time and light, you guide the current of day into night. As heaven spans to infinity, you set its course for eternity. Praise you, Adonai, our God, for whom the evening flows. Baruch atah Adonai Hamariv Aravim. On the next page.
Ahavat olam Beit Yisrael, Amecha avta, Torah mitzvot, chukim umishpatim, otanu lemadeta. Al ken Adonai Eloheinu, beshukveinu vekumenu, נשיח בחוקיך, ונשמח בדברי תורתך ובמצוותיך לעולם ועד, כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו, ובהם נגה יומם ולילה. Page 152. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha uv'chol nafshecha uv'chol meodecha, ve'hayu hadevarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom alevavecha, ve'shinantam levanecha ve'dibarta bam Beshivtecha, bevetecha, uvletecha, vaderech, uvshochbecha, uvkumecha, ukshartam leot aliyadecha, vehayu letotafot beineinecha, uchtavtam al mezuzot betecha, uvisharecha, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם Adonai Elohechem Emet.
The top of page 157. Standing on the parted shores of history, we still believe what we were taught before ever we stood at Sinai's foot, that wherever we go, it is eternally Egypt, that there is a better place, a promised land, that the winding way to that promise passes through the wilderness, that there's no way to get from here to there except by joining hands, marching together. Our Michamocha is on the next page.
Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha neda ba'kodesh, nora tehilot, osefele, nora tehilot, osefele. Malchutecha ra'u v'necha vokei hayom lifnei Moshe Zeli, Zeli anu ve'ameru Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. ונאמר כי פדה אדוני את יעקב וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו ברוך אתה אדוני גאל ישראל.
The top of page 161. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Adonai, help us to walk with good companions, to live with hope in our hearts and eternity in our thoughts, that we may lie down in peace and rise up waiting to do your will. Our Hashkivenu is right there, 160.
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom Ve'hamidenu shomreinu lechayim Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom Ve'hamidenu shomreinu lechayim ufros aleinu sukat shomecha ushmozetenu uvoenu ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha ushmozetenu voenu Baruch atah Adonai haporei sukat shalom aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael ve'al Yerushalayim. Amen.
The top of page 163. We are a people in whom the past endures, in whom the present is inconceivable without moments gone by. The Exodus lasted a moment enduring forever. What happened once upon a time happens all the time. Vishamru 162.
Veshomeru bnei Yisrael et HaShabbat, et HaShabbat, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם, ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, וביום השביעי שבת וינפש.
The middle of page 165. Prayer invites God's presence to suffuse our spirits, God's will to prevail in our lives. Prayer may not bring water to parched fields, nor mend a broken bridge, nor rebuild a ruined city. But prayer can water an arid soul, mend a broken heart, rebuild a weakened will. For those who are able, we rise together for Tefillah 166.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora El Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tovim v'Koneh hakol וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות ומביא גאולה לפני בניהם למען שמו באהבה מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן ברוך אתה אדוני מגן אברהם בעזרת שרה אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני מחיי מתים אתה רב להושיע משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם מכלכל חיים בחסד מחיי מתים ברחמים רבים סומך נופלים ורופא חולים ומתיר אסורים ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומידו מלך מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה ונאמן אתה להחיות מתים ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי המתים אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
Please be seated. We continue the top of page 173. May these hours of rest and renewal open our hearts to joy and our minds to truth. May all who struggle find rest on this day. May all who suffer find solace. May all who hurt find healing on this day. May all who despair find purpose. May all who hunger find fulfillment on this day. And may this day fulfill its promise. Baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat. We continue with our Say on the next page.
Ritzei Adonai Eloheinu be'amecha Yisrael u'tefilatam be'ahava tekabel Tehilei ratzon Tamid avodat Yisrael Yisrael Amecha El Karov Lecho Korov Pene El Avadecha Vechanenu Shevoch Ruchacha Aleinu V'techezena Enenu Beshuvecha Letzion Berachamim Baruch atah Adonai let Zion, let Zion.
The top of page 179. Grant us peace, your most precious gift, O eternal source of peace, and give us the will to proclaim its message to all the peoples of the earth. Bless our country as a safeguard of peace, its advocate among the nations. Make a temperate reign within our borders, health and happiness within our homes. Strengthen the bonds of friendship and fellowship among all the inhabitants of every land. Plant virtue in every soul, and may the love of your name hallow every home and every heart. Praise you, Eternal One, who blesses our people with peace.
Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Ki atahu melech adon lecho hashalom. Ki atahu melech adon lecho hashalom. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. V'tov me'enecha levarech et Amcha Yisrael bechol tov v'chol sha'a bishlomecha. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. Take a few moments for quiet prayer. Yiyu levratzon imrefi vehegyon lipi lefanecha. Yiyu levratzon imrefi Adonai tzori vengoali. Oseh shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'akol Yisrael ve'akol yoshvei tevel ve'imru amen. Yiyu levratzon imrefi vehegyon libi lefanecha. Yiyu levratzon imrefi Adonai tzuri vegoali. Yiyu leratson imrevi.
At this point in our service, we think of those especially who are in need of healing, whether it be body or spirit. We think of Sophia Barry Gordon, Sandra Berman, Ariel Batron, Debbie Boggs, Trent Bricker, Graham Karchu, Jonathan Fracken, Alan Goodwin, Shelley Hayes, David Kraselsky, Rush Lishkoff, Virgil Luger, Michal Mizhowitz, Bonnie Nider, Ron Ostreicher, Amanda Pittman, Lee Rogoff, Alan Unger, Brenda Weinstein, and Sherry Zeich. For those with us tonight, if you're thinking of a loved one, a friend, someone who means so much to you, and you wish to share their name out loud, we invite you to do so as my eyes meet yours or by rising.
Max Bloom and Jeffrey Stein.
Go ahead.
Amy Lance and Steve Spielberger.
Tidwell Yates, Cindy Chipman,
Norman Sable and David Benton.
Meredith Poulos.
For those names mentioned out loud and for those names still in our hearts, Amisha Barak, 371.
Mishe berach avotenu mekor habracha leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mishe berach imotenu mekor habracha leavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shelema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody. I want to begin with a joke. Don't be too excited. Sometimes I wonder, and here's the question, what do you think the main difference between an Orthodox service versus a Reformed service? I'm going to tell you the answer. Orthodox services don't have cue sheets. Reformed Jews do. And there's a reason for that. We tend to cut and select what we're going to say, whether from the English readings or the prayers themselves. And I sort of made it a tradition in my life to remind myself that I have to teach the congregation some of the prayers that I don't want to say omit, we just segue to the next prayer on a couple pages later. You know, a big believer when we wake up in the morning, we say, Modeh ani lefanecha, we thank God for being alive. This is a common prayer we say every single morning, and we say it but independently. But the essence of Jewish prayer, the essence of Jewish life, isn't about being isolated or praying alone. It's about being together. And so I want everyone to turn to page 176. And here we go. Here's my rationale. Because sometimes we omit the important stuff. So everyone go to your prayer book, 176. Modim anachnu lach shechachu Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu le'olam va'ed. We acknowledge with thanks that you are Adonai, our God, and the God of our ancestors forever. You are the rock of our lives and the shield of our salvation in every generation. Here we go again. Let us thank you and praise you for our lives which are in your hand, for our souls are which are in your care, and for the miracles that we experience every day, and for your wondrous deeds and favors at every time of day, evening, morning and noon, a good one whose mercies never end, a compassionate one whose kindness never fails. We forever put our hope in you. And at the Chatima, at the bottom of the page, for all things, O sovereign, let your name be praised forever and blessed. O God, Redeemer and Helper, let all who affirm you praise your name. Blessed are you, Adonai. Your name is goodness, and you are worthy of thanksgiving. We need to say this prayer, I think, more often, especially on Friday nights and Saturdays when we are together. I think in today's world, the stresses in which we face, the pain, the adversity, the sudden losses, the memories, it's sometimes hard to think of those who have contributed so much to us. And I know that there's so many people in our lives that made such a big difference to who we are today. And I want to stress that Judaism has always believed in the idea of a perpetual daily thanksgiving. I was at the market today and I could see the stresses of the butcher getting last turkeys in. That next week will be a time for family, but also substantial stress for those traveling and for the unfortunate family dinners with the differences of opinion. But I want you to think about something greater. I want you to think deep down spiritually. What are ways in which we can give thanks? And for me, at this moment, it's my temple staff. And for those who are here and came tonight, you won't see this on the live stream. You came up and you saw a sign on the door. It wasn't a Shabbat Shalom sign. It was a white printed sign saying no deliveries between Monday and Friday because the offices are closed for the entire week of Thanksgiving. I want this congregation to know how hard our staff works. From the facilities team to the AV team upstairs with Ryan and Mark, to our operations with Danielle, Jeff, Monica subbed in for Cantor Whitner, who's been going full force, especially since the high holidays, Judy Edwards, who is here not just through regular business hours, but in religious school, and you've seen her greet us tonight. I want to give thanks to Ben Singletary, Art, and Mark, our security officers. I want to give thanks to our religious school families, those in the endowment office, to Catherine Poulter, to Cassie, to Becky, to Tiffany, to Deborah Malone, who often comes to this congregation to ensure that we are nourished, to Doug. And I also want to thank not just our endowment board, but also our leadership. Because time and time again, one of the hardest jobs to be is a congregational board member. And al kama v'kama, Adam Gordon's here, a congregational president. We both have something in common. For 2 years, Dr. Gordon is a human punching bag, as well as I am regarding feedback. I am grateful for this incredible staff, and this is one of my favorite times of the year when these remarkable people get to pause and to be with their families. I want all of us to remember that sometimes the holidays get the worst out of us, but remember they can be good too. And for that, I am forever grateful of next week, because I'm so proud of those who make Temple Emanu-El so deeply special. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. We rise together, Aleinu 586. You go.
Aleinu leshabeach la'adon hakol, la'tet gedula v'yotze breshit, shelo asanu kegoye haratzot, velo samanu kemishpechot hadama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, v'gor aleinu kechol hamonam, va'anaknu korim, ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו echad.
Please be seated. I am also grateful for the ability to recognize my own mistakes. And Elizabeth, you're probably sleeping right now in Israel as you're with your family, but I'm also grateful for you. I don't think that Mark can crop or edit the YouTube in case you missed it, but if you're mad, watch this part of the service, or at least someone tell you to watch this part of the service. But we are thankful for all that you do, and running an education department and synagogue is quite challenging. So thank you, Elizabeth. And on this Shabbat, we recall we recall those who passed away recently in the Shloshim, or these 7 days. Carol Benton, Beverly Brandsdorf, Helen Kahn-Levine, Frank Larry Nelson, and Malka Bath Rachel. And we also call the yortzites of Marilyn Silverfield, Athy, Gail Bayer, Sylvia Shilen Berman, Herbert Blank, Michael John Cohen, Taft Epstein, Irma Ray Block Erdrich, Estelle Ehrlich, Isaac Lewis Fabian, Bruce Fleissig, Kathy H. Friedman, Noah Garden, Ida W. Grafman, Erica Green, Frida Newfield Greenfield, Frida Greenhouse, Helen Friedman Gregg, Diana Galanti Hannon, Harold Heister, Joe Marks Heyman, Louis Henry Hirsch, Elias Einzelbach, Jack A. Jaffe, Rose Jaffe, Nathan Aaron Kahn, J. Evan Kaufman, Francis Mack, Sarah Meadows, Marilyn Michael, Bertha Peresman, Gerald Popkin, Phyllis Russell Rogers, Lena Rubin, Louis Royal, Elaine Copel Sag, Albert Siegel, Ann Shyland, Irving M. Silverfield, Helen Heffler Silverman, Bruce Simon, Eddie Sokol, Natalie Gordon Sperling, Pearl Starr, Abraham Stein, Reba Strauss, Stella Waits, Jean Weinstein, Elizabeth K. Weinstein, and Burton Zavalo. May all their memories forever be a blessing. If it is your custom or tradition to rise for our Mortar's Kaddish, we invite you to do so as we turn to page 598. V'ikadal v'ikada shemei rabah.
Amen.
V'yomad divrach reotei v'amlich machutei. B'chayachon of Yomechon, uv'chayei dekol Beit Yisrael, b'agalau izman kari v'imru.
Amen.
Yehei shmei rabah mivorach v'olam alamei almaya. Yiparach v'hi shabach, hipar ard, hitramam, hitnaseh, v'tadar, v'talev, v'talal, shmei dekudisha. La'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, tamin ram v'yomah v'imru. Yehei Shlama Rabba Min Shemaya, V'chayim Aleinu V'yakol Yisrael, V'imru. Osei Shalom B'imromav, Hu Yasei Shalom, Aleinu V'yakol Yisrael, V'imru.
Osei Shalom B'imromav, Hu Yasei Shalom, Aleinu
Something to be thankful for, the end of the war, and we're going to sing Hatikva, Remain Standing.
Ko balevo penima nefesh Yehudi omia ulfate mizrach kadima ein litzion Zofia od lo Tikvatenu, hatikva bat shnot apayim, liyotam chofshi be'otzenu, Eretz Zion ve'Yerushalayim, liyotam chofshi be'otzenu, Eretz Zion ve'Yerushalayim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz b'tei avon. Shabbat shalom.
Have at it. He's about to have me